Hello, I am Jenny Lee Cockrell, the ADHD CEO and the Flippin' Realtor. And have I got a Fliportunity for you? Yes, Fliportunity is our reality show that's featured here at nationalrealestateshow.tv. And in our reality show, we feature homes that we find that are so ugly that nobody wanted them. But of course we make sure they're homes that are in great locations and they have great opportunities. Plus we look in our crystal ball to see what is the future market value of this home so that it is worth our time and effort to do the flip. Are you curious? I bet you are, because so many people are curious. I know for me, I've actually imagined flipping homes in my head since I was 5. That sounds a little crazy, I know, but it's true. So if you ever want to get involved in a Fliportunity, you want to flip houses, I don't recommend you do it alone, but if you'll do it with me, we'll have fun and we'll make a profit and we'll contribute to the community around us.
Welcome to the city of Greenville, South Carolina, known for its vibrant downtown, natural beauty, and of course, Southern hospitality. Greenville's bustling industry and upswing in the real estate market brings national notoriety, naming it one of America's fastest growing cities and the perfect place to find the right Fliportunity. In this short flip edition, Jenny Lee and a private investor acquired this idyllic 2-story home in the desirable Longcreek Plantation community in Simpsonville, South Carolina. This home is a quick flipper's dream, requiring a simple makeover with no major repairs.
Hi guys, we've got a short, sweet little flip here. Well, I say short and sweet for an experienced flipper. But this is a property in a fantastic neighborhood, fantastic schools. It's just been not maintained very well by the previous owner. And I'm also going to point out a few things where the previous owner did their own home improvements that we're going to have to undo. That's the problem with a lot of people wanting to do repairs on their own or improvements on their own. Sometimes it doesn't look so professional, so later on, when it's time to sell it, it's not really an improvement. So you'll see that as we go through the house today. Where we are now is the great room. It's like a formal great room. Beautiful palladium window. Wonderful columns coming into the formal dining room. All the light fixtures are going to be changed from the dated look. And it's not that dated, but it's dated enough where it needs to be updated to today's fashion, home fashion. So we'll go into the kitchen from here. This has great crown molding. It's a great floor plan. Here's where some of the self-improvement projects failed. The floor, they didn't know how to cut it well enough to properly cut the tile the way it's supposed to be done. Ideally, when you're laying tile, you want it to be as narrow a seam as possible, and you do want accurate cutting, which wasn't done here, so this has got to come up. It's not that easy to do, but it's got to come up. We've got some standard little light fixtures in here that'll have to be changed. This kitchen has what's known as great bones because it has a nice floor plan. It's actually a pretty large size kitchen the way that the U-shape is. But apparently they had dogs and the dogs rubbed the kitchen cabinets. These are not wood cabinets. These are inexpensive cabinets. So they gotta go. New cabinets have gotta come in. And of course, this flipping realtor requires that we have granite countertops. So we'll have granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, and properly installed tile floors. This leads straight into the family room. So the family room is a great size, but apparently because of the dogs, carpet's gotta go. and new carpet will be installed. And even though brass is back, that brass is not back, so the fireplace cover's gotta go. And since they didn't clean the blinds very often, blinds have gotta go. We're gonna put new blinds up, new ceiling fan. So in other words, we're gonna have a whole new facelift. Reimagine colors, finishes, materials. It's gonna feel like a new home. So we'll go down the hallway and up the stairs. Great stairwell. We'll have brand new carpet. Same thing for the hallway. And brand new carpet for all the bedrooms. This is a great room with, great ceiling, crown molding, but guess what? Yes, we're gonna remove the self-installed cable wire. That can't stay. Closet is very, very good. No problem there, just need a little paint. Bathroom needs cleaning. Gotta have more updated light fixtures. Does have a jetted tub, which is great. This one is gonna be pretty easy. It's a standard paint, replace the light fixture. We're in good shape. We've got 3 bedrooms up here in addition to the master. And all the bedrooms will get a fresh coat of paint. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Fresh coat of paint, new blinds, new carpet. And then of course we've got the laundry room. And while it's great that there's all these shelves here, they've kind of yellowed from not really having proper cleaning, so they're going to be removed. Fresh paint, all new again. Wow, this is really going to be a great flip. We still have some things to do on the outside though. We're going to have to pressure wash everything, replace more light fixtures of course, pressure wash the steps and the wall leading up to the house. The house has a few areas on the outside that weren't maintained very well, so there's some trim that's going to have to be replaced. Going to have to replace the garage door and the roof. So once all that's done, the inside's done, she's going to be fresh and new, ready for a new family. Stay tuned.
To make certain she gives this home the proper once-over, Jenny continues her inspection, noting every imperfection and all the solutions that will transform this property from drab to fab. Keeping the investor's moderate budget in mind, Jenny is anxious to exercise her decorating prowess to find elegant decor that looks expensive without breaking the bank. Don't go away! Fliportunity Short Flip Edition will be right back.
Hello, I am Jenny Lee Cockrell, the ADHD CEO and the Flippin' Realtor. I am a real estate investor specialist. There are not very many of us around because you have to be a special kind of person to analyze real estate, analyze the trends, and also the most important thing is the very beginning in finding out what your needs are for your life, what your strategy should be to accomplish your goals in real estate investing. So many times I find that people who are just starting out in real estate investing tend to go the same route. That's not usually the route you should take. That's why you need an investor specialist who can sit down with you and explain what would be the process that would get you to the goals that you're trying to achieve. So whether you're a novice and you need information, or whether you're a savvy real estate investor and you want to further your portfolio, I can help you. I created this site, nationalrealestateshow.tv, so you can come and you can watch our reality show about flipping houses. That's why I'm the Flipping Realtor. And you can find information that you can learn and you can digest. And then when you're ready to dive into the world of real estate investing, or you just want to inquire, let's have a conversation. I look forward to talking to you. Hi, Cindy. Good to see you again. I appreciate your help on the Lockwood house you gave me the other day. And I've got another house that we're flipping. Of course, the flipping realtor's always flipping houses. But this house needs to go on a budget. So we need to try and find the best deals that you've got that are the best looking. So if we did this in the big room, we'll call it the big room. Then maybe in the foyer we could do either something like this, or you're thinking something like this?
What do you think?
Okay.
With Cindy's help, Jenny decides on dramatic lighting to adorn the grand foyer for maximum impact. Jenny also finds the right touch for the kitchen with these stylish brushed nickel and glass fixtures.
Okay, so the ceiling fan that we've chosen for the family room is this one right above me. It's by Casablanca, which that's awesome, but it's just a cool modern design. And we also chose the bathroom fixtures here, 2 of those for the master and 1 for the secondary bathroom upstairs. In keeping with our modern and glamorous design, this is the perfect fixture for the master bedroom. Love the design.
Excited with her lighting choices, Jenny is off to visit Ken at the Granite Showroom to choose the perfect countertops.
Ken, hello. Jenny Lee, the flipping realtor.
Welcome. I'm Ken. Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your help on Granite before, so I'd like for you to talk to me a little bit about what you got. I've got a flip I'm doing that I need granite.
Okay. Well, granite is kind of the thing that's very popular right now. A lot of customers in your situation is looking to shop for granite. Now, let's come on over here. Let me explain a few things to you first. Most of the granite price on the lower end are the more static patterns. We have a couple of choices over here. Now, the static pattern really means they are generally what you find in most want-to-be granites, which like the
Right.
That's the kind of pattern they try to mimic. Most of those are sitting on the lower end, and it's not bad, but there's also not a whole lot of character to it.
Right, I see that.
The next step up is you get a little bit more choice in color, and you get a little bit more option.
Right.
Those are the mid-range. When you start getting up to the more exotics, normally in our shop it's about $40 per square feet and up. That's when you start expecting to see veins. You start to see a multi-color,
Right.
and more in the black and more in the white. We'll try to pick something with a nice coat of coating. Now, for the most part, most homeowner doesn't see this part. We, as a fabricator, as a wholesaler, we see that a lot. Most homeowner, when they go hand pick their stone,
Right.
because on the edge of the stone there is almost like a lacquer-like material you will see dripping off.
Right.
That is a permanent coating that the fabricators, well, actually not the fabricator, but the people who finish the product will put a coating on it. Now, not all granite are created equal. Looking at a sample in any shop, the samples will give you a few details, which is the general pattern, the general color range. You take that as example. Once you narrow down to it, we'll walk you out to a yard.
Right.
You will see the actual
So
slab.
I can pick the slab.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Now, this is what I meant. When you look at a slab before it's cut, on the edge you will see this clear marking, almost dripping, almost like lacquer dripping off the wood. These are the sealant they put on. Every slab is different. Some of them are very noticeable, and some of them don't have any, surprisingly enough.
Well, in this particular house that I'm looking for, it needs to be more of a budget to maybe possibly a mid-grade.
Okay.
So I'd like to see what you've got that it's going to have probably laminate or hardwood floors.
Finding the right granite on a budget can be very difficult, but Ken's knowledge and expertise leads Jenny to this lower cost yet amazing granite pattern that certainly fits the bill.
Well, I like this one. I mean, this has what I'm looking for. It has the movement. It has it's glamorous.
Yeah, and it's not $40 per square feet.
Yeah. I like this one.
Okay.
Let's go with that.
We can price you based on that.
Yeah, schedule come out and measure for me.
Yeah.
With Jenny's shopping spree successful and within budget, all elements are put into place and preparations for the big reveal open house event are in full swing. Jenny meets with her crew to place the last little touches on and around the homestead to make the house warm and inviting. A bright sunny day sheds light on this successful short flip, and the house is looking fresh and ready for Jenny to attract the right buyer. The subtly outdated and dull great room receives a fresh coat of paint in a more inviting neutral tone. The addition of chic, updated lighting to better suit the ceiling height gives the room a stylish and clean appearance. The dining room goes from gray to grand with the same color as the great room and a beautiful new light fixture. The dirty and disconnected kitchen and family room are reunited with the addition of granite countertops, new cabinet doors, stainless steel appliances, appealing light fixtures, a modern ceiling fan, and new paint. The old master bedroom was green with envy over the crisp, clean color palette and Jenny's favorite fixture. With the master bath, a little change goes a long way. Just a good scrubbing up, fresh paint, and updated lighting was all that was necessary, helping to keep this flip on budget. The other 3 bedrooms get a basic update as well, with clean paint and new blinds. Even the garage gets some much-needed attention with new paint and a thorough cleaning. What was once an empty, outdated home is now a storybook charmer with new landscaping, a vibrant colored door and shutters, and painted back deck, and above all, a great Fliportunity. If you want to be a part of our show or just make money with Fliportunity, contact Jenny Lee Cockrell at homesalesandrentalstore.com.